last week in my previous price update video. I said that we would probably be stuck here between 9,000 and 7,000 more or less. Actually, I gave 50-50 chance of one, we consolidate at around 8,000, or two, we start a downswing very slow down to 6,800 more or less, and that would give an opportunity to buy the dip. So nothing has really changed. I think, my guess is that, not my guess really, but my analysis is that we are probably in another consolidation accumulation phase before the bull market really takes off. So whether we consolidate at 8,000 or we swing down to below 7,000, both of these scenarios would signal consolidation in this range with some volatility, because crypto is volatile. So consolidates in between 7,000 and 9,000. It's nothing crazy. I would still call this accumulation, and I think that's it, because we've seen that in other cycles. We get a V-shaped bottom, or we get a fast recovery bottom, and then right after that we have accumulation phase, and then after that we start going up, and then we get another accumulation phase before the halving, and after the halving is when the bull market really kicks off. So I think we are in that pre-accumulation, pre-consolidation accumulation before the halving. Also, guys, I pay a lot of attention to market sentiment, and the market sentiment, it's negative, guys. It's now these days that I haven't been uploading much on YouTube, but I still watch other people's videos, and I read Twitter and I read Reddit. I see people are really toxic, like attacking each other, and bears are angry because they miss the bottom. Bulls get angry at bears because they say, oh, you got wrecked because you missed the bottom. So there's toxicity in both ways. There's also a lot of toxicity when it comes to political views as well, but this was always the case in crypto, big blocks versus small blocks, and there's a lot of toxicity in general in crypto. I see the sentiment, it's pretty negative actually, having in consideration how much we've gone up already. I would imagine that the sentiment would be a lot more positive by now, but it's still not. So that's another point for me to believe that the current run in prices, it's not based on hype. It's not, it's not backed by hype or speculation. It's backed by real demand. I have been showing as well all these charts showing trading volume, how the trading volume for Bitcoin, it's been it's going exponential in countries where they have too much inflation, or maybe they have political instability and things like that. So you can see the demand is there for what Bitcoin was created, Like there's some people that say, oh, Bitcoin is not meant for payments, because who's gonna be so stupid to use Bitcoin for payments if the value is it's going up? You hold it, that's the main use case. Just hold it, not use it for payments. The people who need Bitcoin the most, they need it for payments, because this is the people who have no access to the banking system, for example. Or it's very difficult for them to access the banking system, or it's people who has been censored by, PayPal, Visa, credit cards in general, banks. They need to use Bitcoin for payments. It's not that they want to use it for payments because it's more convenient. No, it's because they need to use it for payments, because they have been censored from the banking system, or they just can't, in many countries in the third world, people don't even have an ID, so you need an ID to open a bank account. There's millions or billions of people who cannot even have a bank account because they don't even have an ID to start with. And so these people need Bitcoin for payments mostly, and then also as a store of value, as a second place. Of course, if the thing is going up in value, you will try to hold on to it as much as you can. But when you have no other choice for payments, you will have to use it for payments. So I think the main use case for Bitcoin is for payments, and second is store of value. So yeah, I think Bitcoin and crypto in general is is working for the purpose that it was meant to work since day one, since the invention of blockchain. And I think the demands around the world is real. I don't think there's a lot of hype in these markets yet. You can see this also on the Google Trends charts. You see there's not that many. I mean, the interest on Google for Bitcoin and crypto, it's been going up lately a little bit in the past few months because it's normal. The price has gone up, 3 times. But it's not like all the way up like it used to be in 2017. It's still, overall, we are at the bottom, I think we are at bottom accumulation. I don't foresee any serious, correction or anything like that. Of course, downswings, I keep saying this, a downswing is overdue. We're going to have a downswing, whether we have it now, we're currently in one, or whether we have it a little bit later in the future. But downswings are normal. It's just a downswing within the dominant trend, which is up. So yeah, these are my views, my quick update that I wanted to give here on the channel. And yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want more updates. Follow me or subscribe to the free Telegram channel if you're really interested in more often updates. And yeah, I will make a price update video when something happens with the price. So far, nothing new to update on that. Thanks for watching. Bye.